Hello and welcome to English Equations. Today I've brought a very interesting story for reading and shadowing practice. So the title of the story is How the Camel Got His Hump. I think you've guessed that what the story is about. It is an imaginary story for how the camel got his hump. The hump is a large rounded part on camel's back. So let's read the story and reveal the secret that how the camel got his hump. In the beginning, when the world was new and the animals were just beginning to work for men, there was a camel, and he lived in the middle of a howling desert because he did not want to work. He ate sticks and thorns and prickles, and when anybody spoke to him, he said, "Humph, just humph, and no more." Presently, the horse came to him on Monday morning with a saddle on his back and said, "Camel, oh camel, come out and trot like the rest of us." "Humph," said the camel, and the horse went away and told the man. Presently, the dog came to him with a stick in his mouth and said, "Camel, oh camel, come and fetch and carry like the rest of us." "Humph," said the camel, and the dog went away and told the man. Presently the ox came to him with the yoke on his neck and said, "Camel, oh camel, come and plough like the rest of us." "Humph," said the camel, and the ox went away and told the man. At the end of the day, the man called the horse and the dog and the ox together and said, "Three or three, I'm very sorry for you, but that hump thing in the desert can't walk, or he would have been here by now. So I am going to leave him alone, and you must work double time to make up for it." That made the three very angry, and they held a panchayat on the edge of the desert, and the camel came chewing cud and laughed at them. Then he said, "Humph," and went away again. Presently there come along the jinn who was in charge of all desert, rolling in a cloud of dust. "Jinn of all deserts," said the horse, "is it right for anyone to be idle?" "Certainly not," said the Jinn. "Well," said the horse, "there's a thing in the middle of your desert with a long neck and long legs, and he hasn't done a stroke of work since Monday morning. He won't trot." "Phew," said the Jinn, whistling. "That's my camel. What does he say about it?" "He says hump, and he won't plough," said the ox. "Very good," said the Jinn. "I'll hump him if you will kindly wait a minute." The Jinn rolled himself up in his dust cloak and took a walk across the desert, and found the camel looking at his own reflection in a pool of water. "My friend," said the Jinn, "what's this I hear of your doing no work?" The Jinn sat down with his chin in his hand, while the camel looking at his own reflection in the pool of water. "You've given the three extra work ever since Monday morning, all on account of your idleness," said the Jinn, and he went on thinking with his chin in his hand. "Humph," said the camel. "I shouldn't say that again if I were you," said the Jinn. "You might say it once too often. I want you to walk." And the camel said hump again. But no sooner had he said it than he saw his back that he was so proud of, puffing up into a great big hump. "Do you see that?" said the Jinn. "That's your very own hump that you brought upon your very own self by not walking. Today is Thursday, and you've done no walk since Monday when the walk began. Now you're going to walk. How can I? Said the camel, with his bump on my back. That has a purpose, said the Jinn. All because you missed those 3 days, you'll be able to walk now for 3 days without eating. Because you can live on your hump. And don't you ever say, I never did anything for you. Come out of the desert and go to the tree and behave. And the camel went away to join the tree. And from that day to this, the camel always wears a hump. We call it hump now, not to hurt his feelings. But he has never yet caught up with the 3 days that he missed at the beginning of the world. And he has never yet learned how to behave. I hope you enjoyed this story. Again, I'll come back with a new story or with a new article for doing our shadowing and reading practice. Bye bye for today. And if you are new on my channel, please don't forget to subscribe it.